Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia Competition by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The Hunters are your champions. Unbelievable.
The movie's called Get Fucked.
And Jack, champions of the Dozen, season 2 of Town Ball. All right, it's the Dozen match. 249 overall, match 35 of season 2. Season 3, excuse me. We have two teams with wins, two teams that are in no danger of being relegated. They're just trying to move up the rankings. We have number 9 ranked, Your Mom, 1-1-0, KFC, Rudy, Jack McCarthy, and return for the second time, the Baddies, Paddy, TJ, Blaze, 1-0-0, undefeated. This match, before we get into this, presented by Pizza Hut. That's right, got the Pizza Hut melt right here. Pizza Hut sponsored this episode. The newest thing at Pizza Hut, not a pizza at all. You just saw it in my hand. The Pizza Hut melt, made just for you, no one else. They took their thin and crispy crust, loaded it with your favorite toppings, cheese, and folded it over, baked it into melty perfection. Then they served it up. Favorite dipping sauce, $7. Actually, not really, $6.99. So good, you won't want to share. So don't. You don't have to do it. Solo meal from Pizza Hut. Get a melt for everybody. They're cheesy, crispy, loaded, priced for one. You could share it. I don't think you're going to want to. They got the meat lovers, chicken bacon parm. That's the favorite that I got. Buffalo chicken, pepperoni lovers. Like we said, served up with dipping sauce. Absolutely delicious. Pizza's got a lot of great stuff. Get the cinnamon sticks, too. I'm not even supposed to be doing a read for that. I'm not supposed to be mentioning that. But get the cinnamon sticks, too. But also get the melts. Not just for a bunch of people. They're for one. You can do them for two, but they're for one, just $6.99. Great for lunch, great for dinner. Absolutely delicious, crispy. Get your Pizza Hut melt now. Thank you to Pizza Hut for sponsoring this episode. All right, thanks to Pizza Hut. Rudy, I got to address something really quick before we get into this. You're the reigning Rookie of the Year. You are the third worst ranked player so far through Season 3.
I feel like that was a little bit unnecessary.
Well,
Also, it's a very small sample. We're 1-1 right now.
It
It's
is,
not
it
like
is.
we're talking about, we're
Also-
late in the year.
exactly. Also, you want to talk about a real pro? Ever heard of the thing called the sophomore slump? I'm just following the script of all the greats. It's called the sophomore slump. I got my contract. I'm coasting this year.
I would
I'll
have
pick it.
preferred a different answer there, but
Yeah,
okay, we'll go with the
that
sophomore
one.
slump.
Let's switch that answer.
We could have just gone with the small sample size and said that we're going to pick it up right now, but let's go with you're mailing it in the whole year, okay?
We're taking the whole year off. Is that breaking?
No, okay. Now that my teammates are upset, I'll turn it on.
Look, you're 1-1-0. It doesn't really matter. I felt like we had to make that comment. TJ
Yeah, I just felt like I need
Blaze,
to make a shot. Take a shot, sure.
yeah. TJ Blaze, Paddy, looking to go 2-0, and you got a key thing here. You got a soccer guy on the other side, and Rudy. So give me a little soccer today too. TJ, how you feeling? Paddy, Blaze, feeling good?
I was like deathly ill the last time we played. I'm feeling better today, so I don't know what that means for us.
TJ's feeling better, but he has one of the.
I'm also
rooms
on
that
the
has,
guest
no internet,
Wi-Fi.
so that's going to be an absolute joy. Yeah,
I'm on the guest Wi-Fi.
Can you
so
switch
if
your
that
Wi-Fi?
hinders us, it's Pete's fault.
All right, internet in the office is complete dog shit. Never changes. It's the worst thing in the world. Here we go. The Baddies, Your Mom. Someone's going to have their second win of the season. Baddies could remain undefeated. 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia. 25th question being the bonus round, normal bonus round tonight, not a showdown round where you write the answer. 3 lifelines, as always. You can double up any category you want, except for round 10. That's the niche category round. You have 2 other lifelines, the call a friend and your double dip. You cannot pair those with a double up question, though you can use call a friend and double dip together. Here we go. Baddies, you're ranked number 10. Your Mom, you're ranked number 9. Baddies are up first every round. TJ, final answer person again. Rudy, final answer person for Your Mom. The first category is the NFL. The NFL. This is for the Baddies, NFL.
Some use this, boys.
Who is the only active NFL QB to throw for 4,900 yards in a season twice and not win a Super Bowl?
I got one guy that immediately came to mind.
Who's that?
Matt Ryan. I think he threw for
Yeah. He had an MVP year.
I feel like he threw for 5,000 one time. Let's just think.
I don't want to say other options.
I'm just thinking if there's any other obvious answers we could double dip.
It's early. Let's just go with it.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan, final answer.
That is correct. 1-0 Baddies.
Yes, the boys.
Other side, NFL, your mom. Who is the only active NFL QB to throw for 5,000 yards in a season and not play in a playoff game?
Not playing a playoff game ever?
Correct.
Ooh.
Who has like balled out on a bad team? Cousins has been playing.
Has Deshaun played in a playoff game?
Or anyone on the Browns?
I feel like they did.
I feel like Deshaun did play a playoff game.
Come on, let's just run through these fucking
I'm not getting anyone right now. Hold on.
Herbert played in one.
Need an answer in 5, 4.
It's going to go Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson, final answer.
Other side.
I don't.
Has Jameis played in a playoff game? I don't know if he's thrown for 5,000 yards either, but I know he in Tampa Bay. I think he racked up yards.
Yeah, that could be it. Did Jared Goff ever play in a playoff game?
Yeah, I think he went to the Super Bowl, didn't he? They lost to the Patriots. Could it be?
Wait, yeah.
Fuck, one person just came to my mind, but now I forgot him.
4.
Yeah, just go with Jameis Winston.
Final.
2-0 Baddies early.
Blaze is him.
Hell yeah.
Blaze is just like
That
that.
was an easy
Finger in the
catch.
quizzes.
Bro, Jameis threw for 5K? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Remember the one year he threw like 30 touchdowns and 30 picks? Like that's just like the greatest. Yeah. Didn't he do that? Some shit like that.
Fuck.
Not a good
Celebrity mashup. This is for the Baddies, up 2-0 very early. All lifelines available. Name the 2 celebrities mashed up in this photo. This is for the Baddies. That is almost perfectly mashed up.
I think I know the outside.
Yeah.
Who the hell is that inside?
The double guy ones are so tough.
It's tough because I think they both have a beard too, so they're like meshing together.
Yeah, I haven't got a fucking jar of glue. That is me, lad. I'm looking at that. Like, who the fuck? It looks like just one person. It doesn't even look like
I know, it's a good mashup.
Yeah,
Really
it
good
doesn't
match.
look like 2 different people, lad. It looks like one person, no?
Is it Hugh Jackman?
Who plays?
Soon.
Who
Is that Hugh
plays
Jackman
Ron
in the middle?
Swanson? I
Could
don't
be
think
Hugh
so.
Jackman, like.
Go Hugh Jackman and Seth Rogen.
Final.
Other side.
I'm pretty sure the inside is actually Jude Law.
Yes, Jude Law and Seth Rogen. Boom.
Yes. Jude Law. Are we sure it's not Nick Offerman?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. We're going to go Jude Law and Seth Rogen final.
Yeah.
Good steal for your
Good
mom.
job,
That's big.
boys. Good job.
That was an unbelievable
eyes.
match.
Beautiful eyes.
That's heavy, that, you know.
By the way, Jude Law with the worst hairline of all time. For
I
a
was
leading
just
man.
thinking that,
Dude, it's
dude.
insane that he ever made it.
That's me in
Like,
like
get your
10
hair
years,
plugged, bro.
He's got the McCarthy hairline.
Yeah,
Dude, I mean,
chill out,
that shit is a
That was fucked
peninsula.
up.
That is a
That didn't
peninsula.
even look like a mashup, lad. They look like just...
Yeah, that was
looked like just a person.
the
Wait
beard.
till you see the next one. Wait till you see the next one. Next one's seamless as well. Name the 2 celebrities you're on to tie it up.
Okay, I got the outside.
Yeah.
I got it's Gerard Butler and Spider-Man. What's his
And
name?
Andrew Garfield.
Yep.
Are we sure
Final?
that's Gerard? Are we sure that's Gerard, bro?
I'm very sure. Or I'm pretty sure.
Those eyes, though. I fuck with it, though.
Those
Yeah,
are a
go
weird
top.
color.
I don't have another guess for the
I think
inside.
that's Gerard.
Jack, you like that?
I don't fucking. I'm worthless in these two.
You thought it, you went with Gerard too, right?
I
No,
just went with
knew
you.
I knew the outside.
I knew the
Oh, all right.
outside.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that's Gerard Butler with those bags.
Yeah, you're right. And that beak. I don't have another guess.
I was gonna say, unless you have something else.
We're gonna go Gerard Butler, Andrew Garfield.
2-2.
That was easy, that one. That was fucking easy.
boys.
2-2. Next category, NBA. NBA. This is for
That's how you bounce back, by the way. Let's go.
the Baddies.
Sophomore slumps over.
Dating back to 2014-2015, what East team currently has the longest active streak of making it to the postseason? For the Baddies, 35 seconds.
Okay, let me think. Could be the Bucks. Could be the Celtics. It's not the. I don't think it's the Raptors.
Heat.
It's not the Heat because the Heat would have made it all the way through 2011. It's not the Cavs. Bucks or Celtics. I don't.
You want to dip?
Make sure the Bucks had a bad year. Fuck yeah! You want to double dip?
Yeah, if you want to pick two teams, I'll trust you.
I don't want to. All right, just go Bucks and Celtics because those are my two best guesses. I think.
All right,
Jeff will
guess.
double dip. The Bucks, the Celtics.
3-2. That's correct.
All right.
Good job, boys.
Good double dip. Very good double dip. 3-2. Other side to make it 3-3. Dating back to 2011-2012, what West team has the longest active streak of having a regular season winning record?
Spurs?
But they got bad,
He's
right?
Really bad.
They get bad, but I mean that's a
They
long
did make
streak.
the playoffs. As soon as they got bad, they got DeRozan.
And like winning
And
winning
it's not
record.
the Warriors. It's not the Rockets. Yeah, I mean, I would I would
Is there
probably
any
go-
universe where it's the Nuggets?
Memphis?
No,
I feel like
Memphis was really bad before they got Ja. Then that like
Right,
split
right,
gap
right.
between like Rudy Gay and Ja. I would go with the Spurs, to be honest. It's like even though like we say they're bad, they still had DeRozan. I'm pretty sure they
Yeah.
still like had a.
What
win.
about the Suns or the?
No, the Suns
No.
were
Those
brutal.
are real
with
bad.
that.
I think
Yeah.
the Spurs. It's gonna be a class organization
I think
for a long time.
it's San Antonio Spurs.
Do we want to double dip?
Probably because there's only
No,
Okay, we're going Spurs. Final answer.
Other side.
My guess would be the Jazz, but I don't like they've been good for a while. They've had a few one seeds
It's
in
going
there.
to be a team that's like been.
I don't think it's the Nuggets. It's not the Suns. It's not the. I would say the Mavericks. They were
Thunder.
good for like in 2010, 2011. They won the title, so it can't be them. Thunder, no, they've sucked for a couple years. I think it's the Jazz.
Said Jazz. Jazz final.
Clippers.
Ooh.
Clippers.
I don't think
By
anybody
the
even
way,
said that once.
The Spurs have been under 500 a bunch.
Yeah,
The
Clippers.
Clippers are shit.
Last 3 years in a row.
And
That's
then
why.
I was
Not ball. Not
Music. Music.
Not
Anyone want to
basketball
double music? 3. Next category is the Premier League. Does anyone want to double the Premier League?
I think we should not because
I don't think
Patty.
we should because
Yeah.
Patty, it should steal.
Patty, do you want to double this?
It's up to you, lad. I don't want to fucking have all the pressure on me.
Oh no, Patty doesn't want the pressure. Whoa!
Yeah, he doesn't want that static.
Don't
Big
let him-
Patty,
let him
you
put
have
you into it,
seen
Pat.
that. That's a little fake
I'm just
trivia
thinking, what do you
question.
reckon it'll be it'll be a recent prem question, or I know we won't do it now, and it'll be a proper easy question.
Yep, definitely.
The risk is that Rudy. The risk is that Rudy could steal it and get 2 points from us. But it's like,
Yeah,
are we gonna?
Rudy
What,
does
what
know.
else are we gonna double though? I don't know. It's like up to if you wanna-
Cowards.
It's up to you, lad.
Let's hold on to it because I don't want Rudy to stay.
Oh,
Yeah, you-
oh!
yeah, you
I
don't
thought the
want-
third worst player in the league. Blah blah blah. People are shocked, man.
All right, Premier League. Premier League. Blaze, can we still hear you?
Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah. Just want to make
Yeah.
sure. Just want to make sure. Okay, here we go. This is for the Baddies, 3-3. The 2015-2016 season saw Leicester City win the title, and this club got relegated for the first time since 1987.
Probably somebody who bounced right back up, right?
Don't know, because normally the teams that bounce right back up just fucking they go up and down for years, don't they?
I'm just gonna throw out names. Like, didn't Villa come up recently?
Villa's a good one for that, actually. 15-16. They could have went down that season.
But were they like historically good? I don't know.
Yeah, Villa haven't went down for a long time, and then they went down. That was the first time Villa went down for years. That's a good shout, to be honest, please.
You got any other guess? Yeah, I guess don't.
10 seconds.
I'll go with you there, to be honest. I think Aston Villa's a good one.
Final?
Yeah.
Final, TJ?
Yeah.
4-3. That is correct.
Good job, guys.
Good
Aston
job,
Villa,
though,
they went
Blaze.
down, came back up. Other side to make it 4-4. 2 of the 3 promoted clubs in 2018-2019, Cardiff and Fulham, were relegated, with this third team finishing in 7th. So the 3 teams that came up, 2 ended up going back down, but 1 came in 7th. What was that third team?
What are some of those teams?
I don't want to say too many to give them a guess, but I have a couple guesses.
You want to
You want
double?
double dip?
Double dip?
I don't want to waste it because they're not great, but I would say
How many teams total is the pool that you're guessing from, though? Because double dip, if there's only a handful of teams, double dip.
it's not that many. Yeah, it's not that many. So I would say
Need something. Can you guys still see me?
yeah.
Yeah, the question's gone, though.
Okay, we'll double dip.
5.
First guess will be Brighton.
They will be up.
10 seconds.
It's like, isn't there one like Bourne or Burnley? Oh, I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, I actually like that. Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Final?
No.
Yes.
They were already
Second
in the
other
plan,
side.
lad. What year is it from again? 18-19? Because my question's disappeared.
Yeah, 18-19, Cardiff, Fulham, and then a third team that finished 7th. Is it like fucking Watford, Forest? I don't
think
know.
teams that have been promoted in the past few years.
Burnley? Fucking
Burnley come 7th, but he wasn't
5.
promoted that year.
4.
go Burnley then.
3.
Go on, Burnley.
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 Not
final.
Burnley, though.
Wolverhampton.
That's fuck off.
Only 1 point scored in that round. Video games next category. And we want to double video games.
Go on, Custy, will do. I'll save this number, lad.
We could double this
Go on, sir.
if you want to, Blaze.
You want to? You feel confident? I'm.
I like.
But if you know I'm like I'm fine with trusting you.
If there was ever a category I should be good at, it's this one.
All right, go ahead. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Jeff,
Doubled
bring
up
him a
for the
double.
baddies. Doubled up for the baddies. You're going to see 2 blank video game packages. You're going to tell me the names of the video games. This is for the baddies for 2 points.
Okay, the one on the left
Borderlands.
is Borderlands. The one on the right is Killzone. Is it Killzone
Fallout, so is it?
or is it Fallout?
Shit.
I know the one on the left's Borderlands, lad.
Yeah.
Why did you think it was Fallout, Paddy?
Just the mask, but that could be that Killzone because the Fallout was an older game, lad. I remember Fallout on Xbox 360. That could be. I've never heard of Killzone, know what I mean?
What's your gut telling you, PJ? Don't overthink it.
Fallout. Yeah.
10 seconds.
Borderlands and Fallout, or Borderlands and Killzone?
Let's go Borderlands and Fallout. Final answer.
That is correct. What a save.
Come on! Good work, boys.
Praying you were gonna
Huge
fumble that one. I was praying you were gonna fumble that one.
Wow. What a save.
Oh, yeah.
6-3. Other side.
It was just the mask, lad. Because on Fallout 3, it's the full person
Yeah.
in it. And then it was just the mask. I was like, is that Fallout?
Your mom, you've not used your double. Keep
Let's
that
go.
in mind.
Good work. I didn't know either of them.
This is for your mom. 6-3. Baddies with the lead. This is for your mom. Name the 2 video games.
Okay, that is BioShock and Gears of War.
I know
Pretty
Gears of
confident.
War, yeah.
Final. Oh,
I know that's BioShock.
Yeah, I agree with you.
BioShock, Gears of War, final answer.
that is correct.
Got ourselves a match.
Man, I wish they had fumbled that fucking kill zone.
Time to make the donuts.
Music is the theme of the bonus round. Billboard Artist 100. Name the top 30 artists on the Billboard Artist 100 from 8 years ago, 2014 December. Who were the 30 hottest artists from 8 years ago, December 2014? Tricky one.
Whoa.
Teams typically do pretty horrible in this. Let's see how these two teams do. Baddies, you're up first every
Jeff.
time. TJ, you're first person. Your mom, first person is Rudy. Think about who was popular in music 8 years ago this week.
Jesus fuck.
First up, the Baddies. Team with the most after 5 rounds gets 2 points. Could be a 4-point lead for the Baddies, or your mom could tie it up. Baddies, you're up now.
I was thinking someone daft like Lady Gaga or something.
I think we go safe and go Drake.
Shout.
Drake, final answer. These always make us look so dumb.
He's usually not on these lists, but he is tonight. That is correct.
Rihanna.
Okay. I like Rihanna.
Rihanna's pretty safe.
Yeah, and that was back when she did actually do music. So we'll go Rihanna final.
No, I didn't think she would be.
2014. Fuck, I was a senior in high school.
Oh, end of 2014.
I was just gonna say names like Lady Gaga and The Weeknd.
Yeah.
Like that.
The Weeknd.
The Weeknd, final.
Okay.
Beyonce.
I was about to say Beyonce.
It's gotta be one of those females.
Why is this giving me the yips right now?
Five.
We'll go Beyonce final.
She's usually not on, but she is on this one. That is correct.
Thank you, fuck.
What about a fella? Or Kanye?
I don't hate Kanye. I hate Kanye. I hate Kanye.
Yeah, we hate Kanye.
Clip it.
No.
5.
Go Kanye.
4.
Fine. Kanye West, bad guy, final answer.
Okay.
What about the Jonas Brothers?
That's not bad, but they said one they didn't guess. How do you feel about Gaga?
Yeah, I think Gaga's was always on it for that run. No.
Yeah, I think so. But is it 2014?
Or like
Almost too
Adele?
late?
Wasn't Adele pretty fucking massive?
Dude, that's actually a good one.
Like Shallow.
We'll go
and
Adele
shit?
final.
Or not Shallow.
Adele final.
What?
Hey, is Ed Sheeran too? Was it too back in the day for Ed Sheeran? This or?
I like that. Ed Sheeran dominates the charts. Let's go with Ed Sheeran, final.
This is a fucking disaster.
Still got time. You can still tie it.
He's so low.
Let's.
Like Chris Brown had a hit back then.
But let's go back to our roots, man. Let's go back to our roots. Let's go back to our roots. What did we say? We said Gaga.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga final. Give it to me, Jeff. Fuck you, man.
Would Jay-Z be on there? Lil
One
Wayne?
Direction.
One Direction's not a bad
2014.
show. Fucking.
Were they done by 2014?
Nah, One Direction. I'm sure we're going in 2014.
It's not a bad guess, bro.
5.
One Direction, final.
Was Katy
Chris
Perry
Brown
on there?
was on the list.
Brown was on the list.
Was Mariah Carey on there because it's
No,
December?
How do we not say Taylor Swift?
I know. Once you see these things, you're like,
It makes you look so dumb. Everybody on.
Always say Maroon 5 in this show. Always say Maroon 5.
But I'm surprised that
Gomez?
Gaga's not on there. I'm surprised.
What is Pink Floyd doing on there?
It's Christmas in it, lad.
Fuck that. Who's Mr. Probs?
Who the fuck's Luke Bryan?
He had that Wave song.
Oh yeah, that song's fire. That song's fire.
Damn, Nick Jonas was on
Good
there.
song. Good song.
Mark Ronson, man. What a blast from the
8 to
past.
4. Your mom, you have your double up remaining, though. That's a key thing here. Next category is college football.
Come on,
Jack.
Blake.
Want a double.
TJ.
I've been fucking dog shit today, so I don't
Did you,
know.
TJ,
what
have
we
you,
wanna
The only thing
Good
is we
Jonathan.
always can call, usually there's someone we can call on college football.
I
Can you
texted
call on your
Brandon. He
double?
didn't answer.
You can call. Can you call on your double or no?
No.
Can I call on your
Oh,
double?
okay then. I don't know. Never
I think
mind.
we save the double and then we use the call if we need.
Okay.
Is
Okay,
Jack
they're
in
not
the
good.
office, DJ?
I think so.
Do we know his like TV category? Because like
We'll probably
just
double
save
movies.
it.
And-
Okay, here we go.
and
No
lose-
double. College
and
fault. This is for the baddies.
Lose it there.
Useless.
This QB started 3 straight New Year's Six bowl games for Michigan State from 2013 through 2015, with the last being a Cotton Bowl loss.
Oh, fuck! I think I know. I think it's Con or something.
This is before what's his name, Rocky.
Who?
Rocky, isn't it? Was Rocky Lombardi a name of a Michigan State quarterback?
Not that I know of. Fuck. I think this guy was right after Kirk Cousins.
All right, you want me to call somebody?
I think Jack will know it, so I feel like you should go get Jack Mac.
All right, Jeff, we're gonna call Jack Mac. Jeff.
Do you want to just go get him?
I'm upstairs. I'll just call him.
If he doesn't answer, you can't go get him.
Yeah, that was a risky move.
Oh,
You didn't want to walk down those steps.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
God, FaceTime rings so long.
I know. End it.
He's not.
There's a strategy that FaceTime rings quieter but longer, but phone calls ring louder but shorter. It is a weird, yeah.
Oh,
That's it.
Well, once you don't answer,
There's gotcha, TJ.
What's happened there? Well, once
Daddy's
you don't
phone fell
answer,
off
is
the
it
board.
over?
The stairs got him.
Defeated by stairs again.
New Year's resolutions, man. New year, new you. Hit those
Need
stairs.
something soon.
Blaze, you have anything?
You get a reset at 10 seconds after a phone call, whether you get it or not. 5,
Blaze.
4,
I
3.
don't have anything. I don't know.
Rocky Lombardi, final answer.
Other side
Jack.
for a steal.
I don't really have a name. Hold on.
Jeff, is Jack Mac off the board even though he didn't answer?
Yes, he was called.
Okay.
Who the fuck played quarterback at Michigan State?
We haven't had that situation happen yet, but I feel like yes, he's off. That we may change that rule, but as of
You
now,
feel like?
Traffic.
I don't even have a guess, dude.
So let's call someone. Let's go get someone. Brandon.
5.
Yeah.
No,
No,
this
this
is
isn't our
Oh,
question.
it's a
This
steal.
isn't our question.
3, 2.
Le'Veon Bell, final answer.
It was Connor Cook.
I was thinking like
Oh,
Connor
please.
Cox or something. I'm not a college
Blaze had
football
the
guy,
first
and the fact that I even knew his name was Connor is impressive, and it's right.
To make it 8-5, other side. This is for your mom.
Bother me forever.
This QB started back-to-back New Year's Six bowl games for Penn State in 2016 and 2017, with the second game being a Fiesta Bowl win.
Hackenberg.
Was he
Right?
after or before? Yeah, because it wouldn't have been McSorley, right? That was 5 years ago. McSorley's definitely only been in the league for a little bit.
I feel like
Yeah, I think-
Hackenberg.
I think
Was in
Christian
that time
Hackenberg.
frame. That's the only offer I'll ever
'Cause it
have. For
wouldn't
college.
be. I don't think it would be. Well, I don't want to keep saying names, but I think it's too. It's too far away from McSorley.
Bless you.
Bless you. Bless.
Oh, thank you.
Bless you.
How long's Saquon been in the league?
10 seconds for phone a friend or answer.
Let's do double dip. Let's do double dip.
We can't.
Don't have double dip.
Oh
Just go
shit!
Christian Hackenberg.
Yeah, go
Okay.
Christian Hackenberg.
Christian Hackenberg, final.
Trace McSorley.
Final.
That is correct.
Yes,
9-4,
please. Made up
5-point
for it,
lead.
son.
We need a run, boys. We need a big run.
Next category is snacks and candy.
Could be a double. Rudy, wake up. Let's go. Come on.
Rudy is disheveled.
Do we want to double this or double
Yeah.
movies?
I think we should double this.
Let's do it.
Okay, doubled up for your mom, but this is for the baddies to make it 10-4. Name the chocolate: gold foil ball, paper liner, wafer, milk chocolate, and hazelnut.
Ferrero Rocher.
Ferrero
Yeah,
Rocher.
100%.
Final answer.
10-4 to make it 10-6. This is your double. This is huge. And a chocolate: green foil wrapper, thin rectangular shape, and a mint filling between chocolate layers.
Candies. Right?
I don't know
Candies. Is that
chocolate
what it's
like
called?
that.
It's the mint chocolate.
What about is it
Andes?
Arrow?
No, Andes is like they put it on the fucking.
Yeah. I think
Andes chocolate.
KFC's right.
Andes?
Yeah.
Like Andy from the Toy Story?
Just say Andes.
Okay. Andes, final answer?
10-6. That is correct. Yeah.
Attaboy.
Andy from the
It's
Toy
receipt
Story.
paper mints. So they give you with the receipt. 10-6, 4-point lead. Next category is movies.
All right, Rudy, we're gonna steal here. We're gonna sweep this and steal.
This is for the baddies.
Come on.
In the movie Neighbors, Zac Efron's fraternity throws a theme party where they dress up as characters based on what actor?
Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
I think Blaze might have all of our points.
Yeah, but I think he's spot on there. Though.
Because I remember Dave Franco going, "Hey, forget about it," or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, he plays, and one of them does Taxi Driver, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's Robert De Niro.
Yeah, it's De Niro.
Final answer.
Great movie, by the way.
11-6. That is correct. Other side to make it 11-7. In the movie Step Brothers, a cover band of what artist gets kicked off the stage at the Catalina Wine Mixer?
Isn't it Billy Joel? Or is the guy saying
No,
play
because he
Billy
keeps
Joel?
saying he won't play the late hits, or he only plays early. Remember, he gets all mad and they get in the fight.
Yeah,
But I do think that's Billy Joel.
I think it's Billy Joel.
Let's roll with it.
I think he mentions like an album of Billy's.
Yeah. That's my only guess.
Yeah, he's like late Joel and early Joel is like the
Yeah.
phrase from it. Do it. Final answer, Billy Joel.
Yeah, final answer, Billy Joel.
Only play 80s Joel. That's
Yeah,
correct.
that's
So
correct.
that's 80s. 4-point lead. We go into the niche category round. For the baddies, it's Liverpool. Liverpool.
Let's go, Pat.
Liverpool football.
Oh fuck!
What, you could just do a fucking city?
No,
the
it's
soccer-
footy. The
Liverpool,
Pure Football
the,
Club.
the football soccer club.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You can just do.
I mean, you could do a city. That would be
A city
crazy.
would be much harder work.
It would be, you're right.
The Office for your mom. 9 points left. This would be a 6-point lead with 7 points left if the baddies get this. For 2 points. This English footballer joined Liverpool from Chelsea in the summer of 2017 before joining Bournemouth in January of 2019. Came over in the transfer window in 2017, joined Bournemouth in 2019.
The person that comes to mind straight away was Dominic Solanke.
Go for it, then. Don't even give him another answer.
Yeah, go
Because
ahead,
we'll
Dominic
fuck
Solanke.
ourselves.
Final answer.
13-7, that is correct.
Come on!
You'll never walk alone.
Yeah, baby!
Stay alive. To stay alive to make it 13-9. In season 2, when Dwight drug tests the office, Michael reveals he smoked a joint at a concert
Alicia
of what
Keys.
artist?
Alicia Keys. Alicia
All right,
Keys.
still alive, baby.
Alicia Keys, final answer.
13-9.
My mind went to Shania Twain, then I knew that was wrong.
No, that one.
4-point lead, 4 points remaining. Your mom needs the remaining points. Remember, if it ends early, we will continue just because points do matter a ton in this league. College basketball next category. This
Let's
is
get a
for the
sports
bad.
question right.
That'd be great, Jack.
Come on, boys, we got this.
As a sophomore in 2017, Juwan Evans averaged over 19 points a game and led the Big 12 in assists while playing for what school? For the win, baddies.
Jawan Evans is West Virginia in the Big 12? That's where my mind went, but I might be
Yeah.
thinking of that ball. Are they?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're on the Big 10, on the ACC.
What do
That's
you
where
think,
my
Patty?
mind. Jawan Evans. That's not the bald guy, is it?
I have no
No,
idea.
that's Javon Carter. But I think it is. I think it. Fuck. I might sound stupid here saying West Virginia. I would.
I
go
feel
with-
like if you said that, there's a
All right.
like that's a wild random thing to guess. We'll say West Virginia. Final answer, Jeff.
15 seconds to stay alive.
Initially,
Brandon?
we can't call it. It's a steal.
Oh.
Steal.
Initially, Baylor jumped in my mind, but I don't. Once again, I don't really. There's so many. I don't know it for sure.
Did he give a lot of assists?
Well, I
Is
don't
that a
really
Baylor?
remember Evans. That just was the first name that popped in my fucking head.
I mean, if you're putting up 19 and you're leading the league in assists, Baylor was like great around that time, right?
Yeah, hold on. How much time do we have, Jeff?
5. Need a Big 12 school in 4.
Yeah, Baylor.
3.
I
Baylor
guess.
final.
I don't fucking know.
Baddies win. That is incorrect. It's Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State. Let's rip the last couple here. As a junior in 2017, Angel Delgados averaged over 15 points a game, led the Big East in rebounds while playing for what school?
Fuck.
Seton Hall.
We're going to go with Seton Hall. Final answer, Jeff.
13-10.
Attaboy, TJ.
I got excited to know an answer off the bat.
That counts for me.
Television for the
Give that to
Baddies.
TJ for his points.
This show, adapted from a comedy movie, became an FX series and gained Emmy nominations in 2020 and 2022.
Just happy we got the W, boys. Let's go.
I'm trying to
Pass
think of FX series.
Okay.
I don't watch FX. I'm terrible at
I don't.
TV. Adapted from a comedy movie.
Ted Lasso.
I think that was on Apple TV. Or
I
Apple
know that.
Plus.
Oh, I've got a fucking clue then.
If you want, though, yeah, go for it. Might as well.
No, I haven't
Ted
got a
Lasso.
clue. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head.
Ted Lasso
Comedy
final.
as well, isn't it?
Yeah, final answer. Sure.
That's on Apple.
What are other FX series? I'm just thinking of Always Sunny and
I'm trying to think of a movie, like a comedy movie that was like any comedy that was big enough where they would have done that. Yeah.
5.
I have no idea. Horrible Bosses, final answer.
What We Do in the Shadows. What We Do in the Shadows. And finally,
Damn it. I actually should have got that. Fuck.
What the hell's that?
this show, adapted from a film series originally on YouTube Red and then moved to Netflix and got an Emmy nomination in 2020.
this is for us.
Yeah.
Cobra Kai.
Hell yeah, brother. Cobra Kai, final answer.
13-11 final score. Baddies are 2-0-0. Your mom
Fucking
1-2.
Blaze, man.
Give Blaze the MVP. He's got to be in the
Blaze,
conversation
man.
at this point.
Blaze-
How many points did he have? 11?
Blaze had 1,
At least 8.
2, 3, 4. He's gonna get half credit. 5, 6 or 7. Big.
Yeah,
team
Blaze.
Trace McCorley. That's gonna be a
TJ, you
tough
got
one.
the double too. Patty got the niche. Let's go.
I got one of their points.
Crucial.
I'm dog shit.
11-point loss is brutal.
Yeah, know what? Both of our wins we've had as well, lad. The other teams got over 10 points both games. They've been good games.
Hey, at least you got one win that's not controversial, Patty.
Yeah.
Ah.
Now, goes without saying nowadays, that, doesn't it? Everything's controversial with me.
Jeff, give us the performance bonus. This was the game of the week by far, clearly.
Yeah, Blaze. I'll be Venmoing Blaze $10 for player of the night.
We'd be fucked without Blaze, like all them sports questions.
Yeah.
Like the American sports.
We would be fucked.
Let's go, boys.
2-0-0 though, undefeated on the dozen. Your mom 1-2-0. You guys will both be back at some point in January. That's it. 2 more matches this week. We have the Experts versus the Misfits and Ziti. Dave Portnoy, Eddie, and Clem taking on the Booze Ponies, Dana, Will Compton, and Chef Donnie. That is it. Thank you to Pizza Hut. Go get your Pizza Hut melt. Good night, everybody.